Hello, 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 everybody.
Hello, everyone.
What's up? Welcome to another episode of The Black Umbrella. We are back. We are back looking like 8-bit, bitch. We are back, okay? We don't got the motherfucking fancy studio or the 4K cameras today. We are back to our roots. Our ruts, if you will. Okay? Happy TV Thursday. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of The Black Umbrella. We are your hosts. I'm Frenchie.
I'm Nika.
And I'm Wes.
Yes.
Hi, y'all.
Hi.
It's the three of us.
It's the three of us.
It's the three of us.
I know.
I feel like two people are missing.
Two people are missing.
Just want to say thank you again so much to Shane and Jerica for coming on last week to do our interview episode where we talked all about Claim to Fame and everything else they have coming up. Just thank y'all so much for being our guests, and thank you to our listeners and our watchers for tuning in, because that was like the fastest. We got to like 100 views in our first
less than 24 hours.
Yeah, less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
We had 100 views in our YouTube video. So
We have 200 now. So
yeah,
woo!
Just
Thank
saying,
y'all.
thank y'all so much. If y'all didn't already, go over to our YouTube at TVU podcast, just like everything else, and watch our interview. It was really good. I promise.
People loved it. And I also want to say that if you do watch the video, like it.
Yes, please like it. Leave a comment. Subscribe.
Okay.
Hit that bell.
You
Listen,
know,
do all the things, okay? Because that was a really good episode. That made me so happy.
it was really good.
It was.
I'm proud of that.
Watch
Yes.
it. I told everybody, I said, I know you listened to the episode. Watch it this
Yeah,
time.
I need you to
Put
watch
it
it.
on.
Put them eyes on the screen, baby.
Yeah. We put a lot into it. We booked a studio, we booked a videographer and an editor. Like, we went in
Yeah,
for
we
that
did.
episode to make it look nice for y'all. So
And it ain't something we can do every episode.
I'm just saying, that's why I started it off like, hey, y'all, for those watching on YouTube, bitch, we back in 8-bit. All
Okay.
right? Hey, no more 4K, bitch. It's just regular HD.
But hopefully by next season, y'all will get us in all of what you
Yeah.
can get, all of our love. We're working really hard so that we can give you a really nice 6 seasons. So you don't have to worry about it.
Yes.
But are we ready to start the show?
I'm ready. I'm ready to start this thing. Let's get into the word of the day.
Let's get into it.
And yes, she is a bitch. BICTH. And in that order.
Today's word of the day is activity.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say activity. I said, that's a
No.
word, a real word.
No.
Activia. Jamie Lee.
Hey.
If there's one thing that we knew, Jamie Lee never had a problem taking a shit.
Never.
In her life.
Not a one.
And told us all, if you want to take shits like I take shits, you
this
need
Activia,
to get this
bitch.
Activia.
Get regular.
We had
Get your
Activia
fiber.
in my house too. Jamie Lee definitely had my mom buying Activia.
Same.
Yeah.
With the fiber bits in it.
You know?
Oh, I don't think I ever had Activia at my house, but my grandma,
Hey.
she had the Activia.
See, yeah.
Keep it moving. Activity, the quality or state of being active. And my question is, do you guys have any fall or autumn activities that you're looking forward to doing? We're getting into that season.
We are. I'm going to Disneyland on Sunday.
Oh, hallelujah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Praise
I'm
him.
excited. That's my fall activity. I'm going to get the little pumpkin, do all the things.
Cute.
So, yeah. For now, that's the fall activity. And, of course, Frenchie's Halloween party. So,
Duh.
Yeah.
That's always like the main event
the
for
main
me.
event.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's I mean that.
It is.
No, yeah, that's my activity though. I cannot wait to put on this Halloween party. It's the third annual. Like, I can start saying annual now. This is my third one in a year. I'm like, all right, bitch, I'm gonna start saying third annual, fourth annual, fifth annual. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm excited. This one, I always want to try to do something different and new each time. So that's what I'm gunning for this year. I'm laying heavy on like a theme that I have in mind that I personally want the house to represent. Not that people have to come dressed as, but yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to decorate.
Oh, I'm excited for the party.
Yes, I'm really excited.
Sorry, I just sneezed.
Oh,
Okay.
it's all good.
Listen.
I will say, while you recover from your sneeze,
Yes.
I posted something on my Instagram.
Uh-huh.
saying like, oh, I'm going to be sending out my invites soon. And I almost hid my story from one person, and I was like, they're not going to see it.
They are.
Right.
They saw it.
Come on now.
I'm like,
Come
fuck.
on now, because I know exactly who the person was.
Oh, fuck.
I knew it. Oh, God.
They saw it.
It's okay. Did they reach out?
No.
Oh, good. Wonderful.
Yeah. But if
they will.
I feel like, what if on Friday
They will.
they do? And I'm going to be like,
Hey.
Yikes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I would do.
go ahead, Nika. What's your activity?
Well, I would like to be able to go to a pumpkin patch, but they don't be having pumpkin patches all the way like to November, like I think they should.
Yeah.
Like they only have it in October, and then they're like, "Well,
Christmas.
no," and I'd be like,
You know, I can't get no Thanksgiving ride around.
No. Absolutely
"I'm
not.
on a Thanksgiving hayride." Like, come on.
You know.
But I would like to be able to do that. But if not, I'll settle for like a cider.
Okay.
My event is a cider.
You
The
know-
activity I look most forward to is having a cider.
Cider.
And I had an amazing cider.
Hey.
This is just a side note because you said cider.
Yeah.
I had an amazing cider on, what day was that Sunday? It was Sunday. A funky ginger.
Oh,
Okay, I'm sorry. You can't.
That didn't even.
you lost me.
You lost me at funky. Honestly, what is that
It
supposed
was
to
a little
mean?
funky, but it was good and it was lit. It had me in a litty titty, baby.
What made it funky? Like
I mean, it was
it's like mop water.
no, like it was almost as if like you know how kombucha smells.
Oh,
God,
Okay, so it was
unfortunately.
it was a little funk to it,
okay,
but the
got it.
litness was worth it. Like, yeah, I liked
okay.
it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
Okay.
Yeah, it was right.
Yeah. You know what I would love to do though? I would love to go to the apple farm. My dad used to
I
take
don't know
me to the
why I
apple farm
thought-
all the time.
I just knew you were going to say apple picking. Go
yeah. I never picked them, but I always
Dude, you shouldn't be
would
picking
go
anything
around.
with those
Right.
black hands. I don't pick shit, bitch.
I don't pick shit.
I don't pick shit.
My ancestors did enough of that.
They be like, pick that up. I don't pick up anything, baby. Would you like this off the ground?
Right.
Okay. I'll raise it up for you.
I'm
I
crying.
ain't picking shit.
Yeah. That would be cute to do though. I haven't been in so long.
Never bob for apples.
No.
I think if you do, you need to have your own personal bucket. Because people used to be up in that.
Yeah.
Have you seen going to those fairs and people used to really be face in the
Yeah.
water, bobbing for the apples.
And I always thought it
with-
was disgusting.
with other people.
Yes.
It's nasty.
Gross.
Yeah, personal bucket.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
into that.
No thanks.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, we should bob for apples at your party.
BYOB.
Everybody just bring your own bucket
BYOB.
and then get how many apples
Right.
can you get out
But B is for bucket.
in this 1 minute time. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like it. I want to
Okay.
do it.
Okay.
I'm planning something for your party.
Oh.
Clearly.
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 Be ready to bob, baby. Be ready to bob. That's all I gotta say.
Be bobbing.
Be bobbing.
I'm dead. Well, should we get into for the birds?
Let's do it.
All right.
Yes. Hey, birdies.
Hey, birdies. Tweet, tweet.
Hey.
We didn't have you last week. Nice
We
to see
did
you
not.
again.
Didn't. You're back. Do you miss me? I miss y'all. Oh my God. So yeah, for the birds, it's a part of the show. We look to Twitter, we see what's going on, what's popping, and we talk about it. The first thing that I have here is I fucking hate you. Right? It made me think this thread here made me think of that Tyler the Creator song. It goes, I fucking hate you,
But I love you.
I'm bad at keeping my emotions bubbled, you know? This thread just made me think about that shit. All right. So there's this thread on Twitter that's been floating around, and it says, that phase where you slowly start hating your girlfriend is crazy.
I saw that.
A hoot.
That was hee hee howing
They
in the
were.
motherfucking comments
He
too.
howling in them comments.
Comments in the
okay?
quotes. That was hee hee howing.
Oh yeah, and they were going in. They're like, "Oh my God!" When you receive a text, it's just like, why are you talking to me? These are people in the comments like, "Oh my God!" Now when she eats, it just annoys me. When she swallows, it pisses me off. I purposefully do things to try to get her to leave, and she won't. I'll start an argument to try to get her to break up with me, and she won't. Instead, she'll come over and she'll hug me, and it just makes it even worse. And it just, I'm so mad.
Interesting.
I hate her. I don't want to be with her anymore.
Wow.
Right? Boo. All you motherfuckers in that thread, y'all all suck. And y'all should really be ashamed of yourselves to really be on a social media platform where your friends, your peers, maybe even your damn girl follows you. And you are literally on here posting about the ways that you go about trying to force your girlfriend to break up with you when you don't like her anymore, instead of you just breaking up with her.
Yeah, that's the simple solution. I'm so confused. That's
the simple
why
one.
go through the rigmarole, right? Like, why try? Why try to just force an argument or try to separate yourself from the room, but not from her? Like, if you really don't like your girlfriend or your partner that you've chosen, you should break up with them.
Leave.
And you don't have to have a reason. That's the beautiful thing about breaking up, right?
You just go.
Sometimes you have a reason. Sometimes it's just a feeling.
Yeah.
Right? And either one, a person can choose to accept or not to accept, but that's none of your problems, right? Because you know where you lie,
right?
Where you are headed.
Yeah.
So do that. It's way better than sitting up here wasting time trying to make someone not like you, or trying to make someone hate you, or trying to make someone break up with you so that you don't seem like the bad guy. I will choose bad guy 10 times over before I choose unhappiness.
And my thing is, how does that not make you the bad guy? If you were to just come to me and be like, hey, honestly, like, I'm not feeling this anymore. Like, I think we should break up, and letting it be that, you are purposefully being evil and mean and just a terrible person all around to try to force me to break up with you so that you're not the bad guy. But you are the bad guy, because look at how you're treating me. The way that you're treating me leading up to this eventual breakup that you want me to gift you with is going to make you the bad guy in my story. So why don't you just be like, hey, not feeling it, I'm out.
Not feeling it.
You know, like, we're not married.
You can make it a song too. You can do plenty of things. I mean, it's as ruthless as you want to get, right? But at the end, you get the same result. You're broken up.
Yeah, you're leaving.
Shoot a bitch a text of the Spotify.
I just didn't know where that
I was like, wait a minute.
Oh God, no,
shoot
no,
a bitch.
no.
Hold on.
Pause.
Do not shoot a bitch.
Can't wait till we get to the under umbrella. Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
I had it right on it.
Maybe I should let me reiterate. Send a bitch. Okay.
There you go.
Send a bitch a text of I'm leaving by Jesse McCartney if you want.
Yeah.
If you want to be ugly like that with it, but that's as ugly as you should be getting, I feel, when you're breaking up with somebody. Is like breaking it up with them with a text.
Yeah.
Going the extra mile to do this shit is just, what the fuck's wrong with you? You need psychiatric evaluation. What's really going on that you would go through all this?
You need healing.
You need healing.
Do the work.
I did my work.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Do the work. It's
Do the work.
You know? And then someone responded to that thread. They quote tweeted it, and they said their Twitter is Phoenix Black.
Hey, Phoenix Black.
Hey. And they said this thread is why I'll always maintain that you don't need people to use their words to say I'm no longer interested. Once you start seeing signs, once they begin moving mad and refuse to change, that's all you need to know. That's all the closure you need. Please just move. For the sake of your sanity and peace of mind, move.
Baby Phoenix Black.
Yeah.
Yes. And y'all know I rarely do that one.
No, that's why
Whoa.
I'm
rarely do that
shook.
one.
For y'all listening, Wes just put up the Black Power fist.
Okay.
And Wes don't be putting up the
Black
black
Power
power.
fist like that,
He don't be putting it out.
Not that much. You gotta really mean something, right? That means, because people be putting the flip stuff for everything nowadays.
No, literally.
They
They
And
just
I
be
be
like,
like, hold on, it loses power whenever you're doing this. You got to put it for
You can't be willy-nilly.
You can't
Yes.
be willy-nilly with the Black Power fist. You got to really get into it, right?
Right.
But to Phoenix Black specifically,
yes.
that's how you do it. I mean, that's how I move.
Yeah.
I have broken off multiple relationships, situations, whatever it is. If I see or sense something ain't right, you're moving different, and if I ask you about it and you claim you're not moving different, or you claim ain't noticed, it must be you, it's not me. You trying to gaslight me?
Yeah.
What?
Whoa.
I will not stick around for that. Like, I know you're moving different. And I'm not gonna call you out and be disrespectful. I'm gonna be like, I'm noticing, you know, you maybe don't call as much, or you don't text as much, or you're just not as connected, or, you know, there's just something missing that you used to do that's not happening. And I'm seeing you're moving different, so I'm addressing it now to see if we can move through it. And then if we address it and you say you're gonna do better and you don't, my only option is to leave.
Yeah.
Because why would I stay around and be with someone who clearly don't want my ass?
Yeah.
Right.
Purposely being mean to me.
And vindictive.
What the fuck wrong with you?
Right.
Me?
What's wrong with you?
Why would you ever?
I
don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I don't like that.
That's ugly.
Next thing is also something that I don't like. Okay. Not everything is a joke. All right. Not everything is a joke. Okay. So someone made a, let's see, it started on Instagram. They went to a SZA concert and they posted like a little slide, you know, like the little slideshow thingy of pictures from the concert and stuff like that. And then they also included a picture of them saying that like SZA is whack or whatever within the slideshow of pictures.
Yeah.
Right? So SZA saw it and she left a comment and was like, why would you do something like that? Like, that really hurt my feelings. And for you to be continuing on with some, I guess it's like a meme. I don't know about it, but apparently it's like a meme to be like, oh, SZA is whack, SZA whack, or something like that. Yeah, apparently this is like a meme that's
First
running.
of all,
Okay.
ain't nothing whack about SZA because
Nothing.
SZA got us our first viral hit.
She
So
did.
as far as I'm concerned, anything SZA, you can dead that right now. We at this podcast.
Cesar.
She's that girl.
SZA. We're here for SZA.
Okay.
Okay. So she left the comment and was like, that's fucked up. Like, this was like some kind of meme that was created to purposefully like bring me down and was used to bully me and all these kinds of things. So for you to put this in there, that hurt. Like, you know, I don't like that.
Right.
And so then the girl, she makes a TikTok about all this, about the whole interaction between the two of them.
Okay.
Of course.
Basically.
Of course.
Of course,
Of
right?
course. Come on now.
Right. And the girl in the girl's mind, she's like, SZA's so weird for this. Like, what kind of person would do something like that, right? And so she's hit SZA, hops in her DMs, sends her the post, and is like, this is not cool. You know, like reiterating that shit. Like, I don't like that. That's not cool. And so homegirl hits her back like, oh my God, like, just chill out, calm down. It's just a joke. Like, it's just a joke. It's just a meme. Like, I don't have a problem with you. Like, I spent money to go to your concert. Like, clearly I like you and I enjoy your music. It's just a joke. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Clearly, you're blacklisted from going to any concert ever.
Bitch, that's what I would do.
Yeah. Also,
up.
why go through all the trouble of even putting that together if you're gonna just be like, "Oh, chill out, it's a joke." Why even participate in the joke?
Why?
You paid money to come and see me, bitch. I got my coin from you,
Right.
But I'm just
Yeah.
letting you know right now, trying to get viral off this shit ain't cute and it's not cool. Chill.
And
Yep.
I don't like it.
And I don't like it. And SZA was like, I don't really care about it being a fucking meme. This meme was something that was used to fucking bully me. And it really, like, this made me not even want to, like, perform for a long time.
Right.
Maybe not really want to make music because people were saying these things about me online. And it really fucked me up.
Right.
So now that I'm back in that place where I'm wanting to make music, I'm performing again, like, to see this shit pop up again, like, it's bothering me. You know? And she was like, can you just remove it, please? Or, you know, take it down or whatever, right? You know, up to you if that's what you want to do, but I would like it if you would take it down, right?
Yeah.
So the girl's like, oh my God, you need to just calm down. It's not that big of a deal. Like, is this how you talk to your fans? Like, clearly, like, I mean, I spent my money to go see you. Like, you know, what the fuck?
You're not my fan
You're not- you
because you're
shouldn't possibly
disrespectful as
be.
fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
Then she proceeds to delete SZA's comment off of the Instagram post. And so SZA was like, and then you're going to delete my comment? Like, you know what? At first I was just going to block you. But then I decided, let me just try to have a conversation with you. And clearly That was the wrong choice. So you have a good fucking day. See you never, bitch. Okay. Wow. And yeah, homegirl made a whole TikTok about that, and then at the end she asked her friend like, oh my god, like, isn't she so weird for that? And the friend's like, yeah, thumbs down to SZA.
You're a bad friend.
Very bad.
Because your friend is weird, which means you're weird. But that's beside the point. The point
y'all
is,
are whack.
Yeah, it's whack. Like, what's the point? If you're a fan, genuinely a fan, which you're not, right?
Right.
You're not participating in anything to smear. You're a person who you like. So why would you use this moment to try to just to get a little viral? You know, and you knew you were catching steam whenever she replied to you. And you were like, and you and your mom were like, how can I best play this? Ooh, what can I do?
Yep,
it's already too much. You've already done too much. Chill the fuck out.
Yeah, and she was like, I mean, I guess SZA told her, she said something like you did this hoping that I would see it or knowing that I would see it. And she's like, oh my God, like, you have 7 million followers and like so many people went to the show the other night. Like, yeah, I tagged you, but I didn't think you would actually see it. Like,
that's the problem. That's the problem. You tagged me, so I was going either see it or not see it. And I saw that shit and I called that shit.
So now what?
So what's that?
Wow. People are so...
Nothing's wrong
here.
You
know, hello? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, just not everything is a joke, okay? Not everything's a joke. At all. These celebrities and, musicians and all these people that we like and we love, like, they're still human at the end of the day and they still have feelings. And not everything is a goddamn joke. Right. Especially after I have explained to you that hurt my feelings, that has really hurt me in the past, and to see that now when I'm trying to bounce back from that shit from the past is hurting me again, and you're still like, just get over it, like, really?
Damn.
Oh my God, it's a joke.
It's not cute.
It's a joke.
I'll show you a joke.
All right. Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. Something else that ain't no fucking joke. Oh, we say it all the time. The kids are not all right.
They're not.
The kids are not all right, y'all.
They're not.
And
it's pretty sad.
It's pretty darn sad. Okay. Lord have mercy. We talk about them and about them not being all right in many ways, but this way specifically relates directly to education. Okay. So this teacher, he made a video just talking a little bit about what's going on in the classroom. If I remember correctly, he teaches middle school. And he was saying, so I want to talk about a little bit of a problem that I'm really noticing in my classrooms. So I teach middle school, and a lot of these kids are coming in here. They're just, they're passing along. They get to my class, and I'm giving them assignments, reading assignments and things like that. And these children are in this class. They are in middle school, but they are reading first, second, third, fourth grade levels. And then the parents are getting mad with me. The parents are mad at me, saying that, oh, well, like, I must not be doing a good job as a teacher because why are they falling behind? Like, that's on me. And they said, hold on, bitch, because how are you the parent? I'm the teacher. I'm the teacher. I'm not even meeting these children until they come into, 6th, 7th, 8th grade.
Right.
And I'm finding out in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade that they're still reading on 3rd, 1st, 2nd, 4th grade levels. There's a gap before they even got to me. So what are you as a parent doing in your child's life to make sure that they're on track? Why are you not concerned or not even interested enough in your child's progress in school that you're not even really figuring out until they get into middle school that they're still on elementary school level in their subjects? Yeah. What the fuck's really going on? And we talked about this just a little bit in our interview last week too. We're saying like how the parents, like, they're not coming to parent teacher conferences and stuff like that no more. Like the parents, they don't be showing up. They don't be showing up. And that teacher posted that video, and a lot of people were like, yes, exactly. Yes, we need to really, and it's not fair because they just keep passing the children on. They get all the way out of school and they still don't know, anything. They're not competent on the level that they should be. And great, right? But then a large majority, actually, of people were going off on him.
Mm-hmm.
They were going off him. They were pissed off. They were mad. Like, why would you ever make a video like this about your students? What if they see this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What if they see this?
They're
going to feel
understand?
so bad when they're in class tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to feel so bad that you're talking about them like this. They're not going to want to learn now. Bitch, they haven't been learning for about 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
What does me making this video have to do with any damn thing?
Right. Oh my goodness.
The kids ain't all right.
No.
The teachers is trying. The parents need to step it the fuck up.
Right.
The kids are not all right. The teachers are trying. The parents need to step it up. I do want to say something as a teacher.
Hey.
I do think it was very uncouth for this teacher to go on social media and say these things in this manner and in this tone, right? It's different whenever you can tell that someone who is in the profession is going to social media genuinely trying to get a point across with some couth, right?
Yes.
This teacher was clearly frustrated, and at times a lot of teachers get frustrated. I mean, come on. I mean, when you're dealing with a lot of students and you know that no one's where they need to be, it's just like, it's overwhelming because it's like, am I doing my job right? Am I not? Am I not? But here's the thing, right? You start to second guess yourself at some points. But I think a really big thing is being, if you're going to run the social media, then genuinely open it up to courageous conversation and don't open it up to a rant, right?
Yeah.
Like whenever you're ranting about students in times of the kids ain't all right, they this, they that, and y'all need to get it together. It's like, okay, but we know this. Like, this isn't new news, right?
Right.
I think a big thing is approaching the conversation to being like, so what? I'm confused on what to do genuinely. Like, if he would have opened it up in a way that was like, y'all, I don't know what to do. Like, I have this classroom. I have all these students. Like, they're all at this level. I'm trying, but the parents are blaming me and this, and that. And the kids genuinely are just not okay. And they're being passed along. And I'm just trying to find tools and learn what to do and know what to do. Just anything in that nature where the teacher would have came at it with a little bit of empathy. Because there was no empathy in that, right?
No.
It was very much like, the kids ain't all right. That's on y'all. Bye. And I was like, you need to approach the situation with empathy because they're kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they are. And they are on TikTok. I mean, especially middle school. Come on now. Your kids are on TikTok. Especially in your area. The way that all of the, all the
algorithm
and shit work, you're going to get the stuff in your local area, right? So clearly someone from the school, whether it's a parent, whether it's a teacher, whether it's a kid, is going to see this TikTok of you doing this, right? For me, you're getting fired. I mean, just personally. Like, if I was in that position, I'd be like, I don't need you speaking. Because if they connect you to the school, now it's the school's problem and then it's the principal's problem. I just don't need to deal with that, right?
Yeah.
But in this situation, imagine how you would have opened up the conversation if you would have led with empathy, right? I genuinely am fucking concerned for the kids because of this, and this. And actually getting community behind that TikTok and seeing what you can do just in your small community. Because it seems like you're in a small area. I feel like he said that he was in a small community or area. He wasn't in a big city, at least not to my knowledge. So you could have opened up the conversation in a way that allowed people to actually chime in a way that was constructive versus just ranting. Because then seeing you rant as a teacher makes other people be like, yeah, they dumb. Yeah, they stupid. Yeah, they this. Yeah, they that. And it's like, we don't need a yeah, they this battle because these are literally kids who are in middle school in these tender ages of trying to and they know they don't have the skills because they see that everybody else next to them also do not. They said, we don't have the skills because they don't got the skills. We didn't learn this last year. And it doesn't have to deal with you as a teacher personally, but realize what you're doing, realize what you're saying, realize the tone that you're carrying it in, and clean it up, babes. Just that simple. Clean it up, babes. I hope that you can get it together.
That was cool.
That was cool. That was cool.
I'm fucking dead. That's all I got for the birds, though. What are we paying dust, and what is our shining moment? Our pay dust is a section where we talk about what had us messed up, fucked up, upset from the week, and we dust it off of our shoulders. And then our shining moment is where we talk about something that made us happy, brought us some joy, something that we want to shine a light on. I'm gonna go first.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm gonna go first. Okay, it's October, y'all. It is spooky month,
October,
but it's also Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I got my first ever mammogram. Oh my God, cut the motherfucking claps off.
I don't think she likes that.
Listen,
Cut them off.
Listen, I was praying. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Everybody, get your mammograms.
Everybody go get them. Yes. Everybody go get them.
Motherfucking claps off.
Yeah.
Frenchie is upset. Upset.
Everybody go get them. You need to get them. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Go get screened. You know, you can catch it before it becomes something or catch it when it's already something in the early stages or whatever. Go get them done so you know what's going on with your health and your body. Yeah. But I got my first one ever today, and I've never been in that kind of pain before in my fucking life. Mm-hmm. I could not believe that my titty was getting squished up, squanched up.
Yeah. I feel for you, girl.
Yeah.
Flapjacked.
Flipped.
It got flipped a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. It got flipped too.
Pressed like a panini.
Pressed like a panini. I've never had that happen my entire life. Now these things, they get squoze. They've gotten a little squeeze here, a little squeeze there. You know, it's cute. Yeah. This wasn't no cute squeeze. No. This was very medical grade.
A medical grade squeeze.
Okay, baby.
That grip.
That grip. Okay, they put my chi-chi.
Oh God!
Put my little chi-chi on that plate.
Ain't nothing little about the chi-chis. What you talking about?
They put it on that plate.
Like an appetizer. Okay,
like an appetizer. And they crank that thing down on top. Oh God. I've never felt that. I've never felt that. I started to tear up. I was like, I've never been in this kind of pain. And they'd be like, lift your head up. Like, how can I lift my head up? My whole life is getting squeezed down there. I can't look up. It hurts.
Lift your head up.
But I got it done. Yay. Hopefully I'm all in the clear. But yeah, go get y'all mammograms. Okay, that's my pay dust. And my shining moment is that my shining moment is that even though I fell asleep on the eve of Beyonce posting that she was coming out with this movie, I woke up 30 minutes later, and I was able to snatch, because it was a fight, snatch some tickets to go to the AMC.
Yes.
Get my...
Get your dukes up.
Get your dukes up.
Okay. And I would be there, AMC, okay, watching Beyonce on the silver screen. So that's my shining moment. I made it. I got me a ticket.
Made it. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm paying dust to mosquitoes. They're trying to end us.
Yeah. They are.
They're trying to end us as a human race.
It's getting warmer. That's why they're doing too much damage now.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And the bites are getting more weird. Like, I remember getting mosquito bites as a kid, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, the ones that you get as an adult, these mosquitoes are running a little bit different this round. They're running a little bit different. I don't know, but they got a little extra pat or something. You know, a little extra juice in the tank or something. But they are vicious.
Yeah.
Sneaky devils.
Yeah.
Oh, I was laying down one day.
Oh no!
And you can't see them. It was a little bit dark, so you could kind of you could see a little bit of it, but they're kind of translucent too. Woo! I was fighting for my life because there was a mosquito upstairs, and I was like, chilling, chilling, vibing. You know how that lighting is upstairs?
Yeah,
can't see shit. I mean, there are lights
up there.
There are lights there, but
dull.
Come on now, it's dull. It's dull.
It's dull.
It's dim.
Dim. Yeah.
So immediately when I heard the verse, zing, I ran to all the lights, turned them all. Ran downstairs, grabbed my little racket because I got a racket that helps kill the bugs.
Yeah.
Baby, just sat there, anxious.
Just in wait.
Where are you? Where are you? I didn't hear it again. And you know how long it took me to finally realize he's not coming.
Oh my God.
To turn the lights back.
Not like a woman sitting up for her man all night.
Is he coming back from the wall?
He's not coming. And I one by one got up and turned the light switches off and was like, okay.
Okay.
I have not found you, but I will find you. I never did.
Oh my god!
But I did wake up with a bite. I was hot.
No.
He said I was coming all right.
He came in the night while I was already resting. Don't bite my face. That's all I ask. Do not bite my face. And my shining moment hasn't happened yet, but my shining moment is Disneyland.
Yes.
So that'll be happening.
Get a churl for me.
I'm really excited. Yeah.
Okay.
Get it in at Disneyland.
I got you.
Are you doing Park Hopper or just Disney?
You know I am.
Oh yeah, totes.
Have to.
Totes.
Hot link corn dog. I'm coming for you.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I still haven't been to experience it, so you need to experience
I will.
it.
Yeah.
I will. I will send you a pic of me eating one. I'm gonna be like,
In your mouth?
do you want it in my mouth or?
Yeah.
Okay,
Why not?
I got you. I'll take it. Do you want it in my mouth as well? Or how would you like your picture?
Do you want it in his mouth?
Nika?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Have it in
I'll send it in the group
Maybe you
chat.
should get two. Get two and put them both in your mouth. So then that way you don't have to send us two separate pictures, right? It's like for the both of us in one picture. You just captured it for us both.
I was just thinking of one picture of me maybe biting
No,
the
because see, then that's like it's one per person. That's what I'm thinking. So you have to get two, and you just put them both in your mouth, take the picture, send it.
No.
Do one of
I
these.
Refuse. I refuse.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
It's giving OnlyFans for corn dogs. Like, I don't want to be doing that.
Okay. We just watched
No,
a
I was
little
just about
something
to
very
say,
interesting
speaking of,
before we started the
We sure
what a
today.
what a movie!
What a movie! What a movie!
What a film.
What a film!
film noir. Okay.
Film noir
Shout out to all the gay OnlyFans makers because we watched
Hey.
just an OnlyFans video before this show and
Yeah.
woo, they're creative.
Cinema.
They're creative, man.
Cinema.
You didn't even know it was coming.
You did it. I swear to God, you did it.
My God. I wish I knew y'all's names. I'd give you a shout out, but I don't remember what the names were. So, but keep doing your good work.
Keep shining.
Keep shining. Keep doing your work. Okay.
My pay dust is gonna be to things that go bump in the night.
Ooh.
Like mosquitoes. Like they will give you a bump in the night. Talk about a bump in the night, honey.
Woo!
You might get a couple.
You might get a couple.
That was a good one. And my shining moment, I guess it'll be Friday, right? Because we watched Love Is Blind. And what else? Oh, and we were watching the YouTube videos when the grandmas try each other's cooking. Those are always good.
Those are always great.
Okay.
Grandma Mimi?
Yeah.
Yes.
She
You're the best.
love her.
The best.
The best.
You may not make the best dishes.
No,
But you're the best.
you're the best.
Spirit.
Period.
Best in spirit.
Best in spirit,
baby.
Indeed. You've got it.
Exactly.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Are we going to the guest of
We are.
This is deep.
Are you
See,
okay?
look at that.
I don't think I was even ready. I was so into what
I don't
everybody-
think you are.
I was not ready. Well, let's go into the guest of win, shall we?
Let's do it.
Hey, we're just saying a little bit of win today. Okay, listen. Gotta
Okay.
get to the show.
All right.
Welcome to the Gust of Win, everyone. It is a section where I go over new music and pop culture, and today we're just doing new music because if you didn't know, I'm also doing the Under Umbrella. So let's get with it, shall we?
Yeah.
First thing on the list for the Gust of Wind, Jade Novah. Someone who we love here deeply. We love Jade Novah here, okay? Every release that Jade Novah's had, we've reviewed.
Yeah.
And this one's no different, babe. What's your sign? What's your sign?
Virgo.
What's your sign?
Sagittarius.
I'm a Taurus. And Jade Novah wants to know what's your sign, baby.
And you
Because we
better let her
we
know.
might be compatible, honey.
Yeah.
We might be able to go to the stars together. Maybe we would get sexy together.
Oh.
Create some fire, some water, some earth. Ooh, we are the elements we embody.
Oh, yeah.
What's your sign? It was sexy.
It was.
Ooh, I just did. Ooh, what's your sign?
She said, pull out the birth chart. Let's get it
She
cracking.
did. Pull out the
did.
birth chart. Let's see where we gonna knock for the boots at.
Yeah, I love that because I saw a tweet the other day and somebody said, "Bitch, I'm not asking for your birth time so that I can find out your star and your sun and your moon. Like, bitch, I'm trying to see if we gonna fuck right. I said, yeah.
They need to come together.
They need to link.
If they're not linking,
yeah,
right? Everybody has different ideas about astrology. Frankly, I'm with it whenever I'm with it. So I'm open. Like, I'm not the person who's like, I'm not a Taurus. I'm me.
Oh, okay,
great. Like, respect it.
Sure.
That's
Taurus.
some Taurus shit to say. That's some Taurus shit to say.
It sounds like some Taurus shit to say too, right? But I respect it. Okay. Now I need to find the signs that match, that go together, that gives me my fire.
Yes.
Ooh.
What's y'all sign I'm most compatible with?
In sex?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Shit.
Oh, I just didn't know if that's what you meant.
Okay, you can do whatever you want to. You can do whatever you want to, babes.
God in heaven.
It's your world.
You know what?
Or even maybe, what if I say not your most compatible? Because maybe the chart might tell you something different, right? What sign do you feel like you, number one, attract most or like really bring around a lot that you're like, oh, like the energy of it? You may not like it, but you know that you bring it around the most and you always fall for it.
I don't do it anymore. I don't even really have this sign around me anymore outside of like my grandmother, really. Scorpios, they used to be all up and through my life.
Running amok.
And I mean running amok. My God. Little creatures. Yeah, no, but the ones I'm good with though, people say that we don't get along, but Cancers, and Geminis. Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah,
I think I attract Aries and Virgos the most. Those are the men that I keep in my life.
Yeah, I pray
and
for
although
you.
I've had problems with both signs,
At
right?
least Aries give you fun. They fun at least along the way. They're fun on the way.
I've had problems with both signs, but I'm kind of okay with it. I'm pretty content.
Yeah,
I'm like, listen, hey, we had some issues, but
yeah,
they keep coming, and I keep being like, God, if you're sending them, I'm gonna take them. Those are the ones that show up the most in my dating history.
Yeah,
I've dated a Leo before. I've dated a Libra before. But those Aries and those Virgos, they get me every time. It's just something about them. I'm into it.
Are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm into it. I'm always accepted. I'm not the one to like write someone off for their sign, right? Although I do have strong feelings about one particular sign.
Yeah.
I will not write you off, but I'll be
side eye
like a
Bombastic.
because you don't get that many chances because I know how y'all move. Libra.
Yeah,
But
I have a thing with them. Not like I've never been romantically involved with one, but like I don't know what it is. Like I really want to like them a lot. Something in their energy, like it scares me. Like, oh, you too wild, bitch. Oh, you need to calm down. Like, oh, it's something is in there that's just
Gonna jump at you.
Libra men make very good friends.
Oh, okay.
Friends. And so do Libra women too.
Yeah.
I have great Libra women and men who are friends in my life.
Beautiful.
That's
What about you, Nika? You got a sign you
got a
always
sign that
attract?
you always fall for.
Scorpios, I think.
Okay, yeah, girl, I know.
Amok.
They run amok. They run amok.
They're great in bed, though.
But you're a Virgo, so they can't run amok that much. And
Right.
Nika gonna get
I'm
you
like,
back.
I don't think anybody's really like run.
Nika be like, bitch, I'm the muckraker.
No, don't tell the people.
Try it if you want to.
I don't want to run amok.
I'll bring you in, honey.
I'm dead.
But all that to say, needless to say, right?
Yeah.
Jade, Novah, what's your sign? Check it out, baby.
Yeah.
Next, let's listen to some Avery Wilson, Kiss the Sky, because whenever I tell y'all, this took me to R&B.
Yeah.
from the composition, the production, the writing, the vocal production, every sound. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know if I was like, okay, Avery Wilson, because I know that he's going to be in the Wiz. So I said, he's releasing something while he's in the Wiz. This is deep. Like, will he be able to promo it like that? But whenever I tell you, the song promos itself.
Yeah,
that's a good song.
It's really good.
It's really, really good.
Ooh, he's singing so many different ways on this, but it doesn't sound like all over the place. You know what I'm saying? It's
beautiful.
It's cohesive.
It's beautiful.
It melts together like mac and cheese, baby. A good soul food. You know?
Yeah.
If you need something for your soul, go ahead and listen to
breadcrumbs on top.
We don't do the breadcrumbs now, y'all.
No breadcrumbs on top.
No. We don't do that kind of mac and cheese. But if you want to kiss the sky and get you some soul food singing, Avery Wilson. Kiss the sky. Do it now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Next, I want to bring up GAWD, the duo GAWD. Cathedral City, honey.
GAWD.
Let's talk about it, because, honey, when you grab on my waist, I was like, whoa. Take me there, baby. Take me there. It was my first time listening to a full GAWD project. I had heard of GAWD.
Same.
And I was like, okay, let me listen to the full project. Let me get a little zhuzh of it, right?
Yeah.
It took me straight to I needed to go back once I got full. Right. I went to Cathedral City.
Run it back.
I said, I got to Cathedral City. I ran it back again. And then I said, let me actually go back.
Yeah.
And listen to some GAWD. And now
you've
got to stand, honey.
You're here for it.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. Because you're asking for it.
Get on for it. Get off my back, babes. It's good.
Super good.
What were y'all favorite tracks?
Mine were NVM, S+R, and more.
Okay. Nika, what about you?
Wayside, Call Me, Wink, and S&R.
Baby, Wayside, Call Me, and Wink.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was gonna say Wink, but I was wondering, did we talk about Wink?
We might have.
I don't know if we actually talked about it, but I know we listened before. Yeah. Okay, but Wink is one of my faves too. I need to drop that on in there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes. And let's be clear, the girls are singing.
Oh
my God, singing. So if you want to hear some singing ass girls,
get on it.
Cathedral City GAWD, GAWD, baby. Go on. Get into it.
Get into it.
Next on my list, who wants to go to the club?
I know I do.
Well, hit me when you leave the club.
Hit me when you leave the club, baby.
By YG and Tyga.
Yeah.
Banger after banger after banger after banger after banger.
Bitch, I thought this was Miley Cyrus. Bangers, bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Jade on my feet.
I honestly, the whole thing. You can play the whole thing at a party.
Yeah.
And play it back again.
Yeah.
And play it back again. And everybody gonna be just as turned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so good. It was so good.
It's so good.
It took me right on back to high school.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I'm like, this took me back to going out to all them parties in high school, specifically the quickie parties.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's what this took me back to. I was like, damn, back when I used to be able to shake this ass for 8 songs straight.
Hey,
you can still do it.
I be trying. I could barely get through like a song now. And I'd be like, ugh.
Don't play yourself. You be dipping it low, picking up slow.
Listen, you also been in the gym working on that fitness. So, honey, you sang a song or two now, but
that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get back to 8-song ass shaking. You know?
That should be my goal.
Yeah,
get back to 8-song ass shaking and bending and doing all the good stuff.
Sure, bend and snap.
Yes, bend and snap.
Yes, hit me when you leave the club. Tyga and YG. I'm just so glad that they did this joint project. This shit is fire.
We're going platinum, baby.
My favorites on it. My number 1, Thumpin'.
Oh, yeah. And the party is thumping.
Oh,
yes. Yeah.
Thumping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Thumping.
Yeah.
So Thumping. Perk 10.
You're hitting them.
We are aligned right now.
I'm just saying.
You're hitting them.
I'm just saying. What else? I mean, damn, I just love them all. Oh, Choose Up.
Yes.
And the other ones we talked about, which are Platinum and Party Time. You feel me? So, yeah.
On platinum, baby.
Brand new.
Oh my God, brand new.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's my one. I mean, I agree with everything Frenchie said. But
Yes.
brand new. I was like,
bitch, don't touch me. Oh. Yeah.
Top to bottom, y'all.
if you're a top, if you're a bottom, if you're a verse.
Okay.
This is for you.
If you're a side, this is for you. Shout out to my sides out there.
Shout out to my sides.
Shout out
there.
to my sides.
The mac and cheese always hit.
Shout out to my sides out there, okay? What were your favorites, Nika?
I'm with Frenchie. I'm in alignment. To be honest, I'm in alignment with both of y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? We're all in this together. It's the High School Musical.
Amen.
Just that simple. And this felt like my High School Musical.
No,
Yes,
this
it
Like if my
this
school
was
were to
a-
have a High School Musical, this is the soundtrack.
musical.
Yeah.
This is it.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
Ooh, it just felt so good. Like, ooh, it just took me back.
It did.
Love that.
Time travel.
So listen to it.
Yeah.
Now, we left y'all without reviewing a really, really, really amazing album. So we need to review it.
Yeah.
Scarlet by Doja Cat.
Yeah.
If you thought that this wasn't hip hop, if you thought that Doja wasn't hip hop,
Thought she wasn't a rapper.
if you thought she wasn't a rapper, you can go ahead and just give yourself just do a little L with your hand,
Yeah.
and then just to the forehead,
To the forehead.
Yep.
and just walk around with it.
Yeah.
'Cause this is your L. Take it with grace too.
Yeah.
Because you know you need to.
Scarlet Letter.
Yeah.
Scarlet by Doja. I mean, top to bottom, cohesively, it goes great. I don't feel like there are any songs that are out of place. Everything sounds amazing. Doja's doing her damn thing. She gave us a 17-track album, okay?
Yeah.
57 minutes worth of good bars.
Good shit.
Yeah.
I don't even, there's like, I can't even choose one. So if y'all want to talk about a song or two, let's do it.
Okay. God, such a great fucking album. I loved Wet Vagina.
Yeah.
Ouchies. Shut Show. Often and Love Life. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, and the What You Mean freestyle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was
To cap with that one, to end with that one. I don't know if I use cap it means a lie. Sorry. But I guess cap, I don't know. Hey, listen.
We don't always have to be so colloquial.
Come on now, everybody. To end with that one.
Yes.
I did like that one too. Yeah. Nika, what about you?
Wet Vagina. Ouchies, 9 to 7. Shut Show. Often Love Life. Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
Scarlet really was a project that I felt like Doja needed to put out so that the girls could see I can do it all. And
Exactly.
you don't want to give me the credit for doing it all, especially with the Grammys nominating her album as a pop album. She did have pop songs. So.
She did.
So she said, I dare y'all to put this in a pop category, honey. Because this is a rap, hip hop. And she came out with it before Grammy submission. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure what my girl is planning, but know one thing, I do need to go see Doja Cat in concert officially
I know.
now.
Yeah.
So,
I checked tickets. But I might be copping me a floor seat.
a floor?
Oh.
I might cop a floor seat.
I'm gonna cop a floor seat.
Did you? Because like the prices are quite reasonable.
They're reasonable.
Love
Baby,
it.
They are reasonable for reasonable, right? But I'm gonna get a floor seat ticket as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna try for sure.
So, hey, listen, go listen to Doja. If you haven't already, which I hope that you have, because it's been a couple weeks now. Come on
Yeah,
now. What are you
get
doing?
into
Just
it.
slacking. Also, the video for Glory Holes was very cute.
It was really cute.
Yeah, I want to show you off, babes. All right. Let's get into Cleo Soul.
Yeah,
Because if you needed some healing, she came to give it to you.
yeah.
Cleo Soul always comes to give you some healing, makes you really think deeply about yourself and your life and your decisions.
Yeah.
But for Cleo Soul to give us back to back,
Yeah.
it was gold.
Yeah.
It was gold.
It was
Pun intended, babe.
Yeah.
I mean, I just to start off with, there will be no crying. I was like, there's gonna be some crying.
No.
Great.
Literally. Cool.
Right, I don't know what there's not gonna be, but there's going to be some crying.
And here I am.
There was some
Crying.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was.
I loved how the last project that just came out 2 weeks ago, we were
Yeah.
like, this broke me down. I need her to build me up. And then she came out with this. And it built you up. It's like, wow, how'd she do that? My favorites on here were Only Love Can Wait and Desire.
Oh, Only in Love Can Wait was my song.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
one for me.
Yeah.
There will be no crying. Okay. Things will get better. Only love can wait. And desire.
Yeah. Cleo really did her big one with these two of these projects. Now don't try to play me, Cleo, and come up with a third one because I might have to. You want me to?
I'm gonna really need you to send me a ticket to my house.
Yeah,
because
I need you to be in LA. I don't know when you're coming to Los Angeles or when you come to the US. I don't care where you go, girl. I'm going. Just let us know when and let us know where, and we'll be there.
Yeah, girl.
Right.
We'll cop a
I'll
ticket.
be right there.
Come on now.
Well, go, girl.
Now, I wanted to end this one on a real ass note. And if anybody knows a real ass artist, all these artists that we just listed are real ass artists. But if you want to know an artist that really talks her shit and just says it like it is, and does it great with a great melody, a catchy melody, and just some good vibes, call K. Michelle.
Call her up.
Call K. Michelle.
K. Michelle said, "I'm just gonna get a problem with this one."
Yeah.
And came out with "I'm the Problem."
Yeah.
And wasn't no problem with this album.
What? None.
None. Near a problem. Near a problem with this album. It was so good.
It was so good. Yeah. I just love K. Michelle and her little yodeling country ass voice.
Yes.
I just love this shit. She's and I just love how her lyrics, they're not so like, they're not clean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like cookie cutter kind of lyrics. Like, she's writing very raw. Like, she's writing how she talks and like how she would just talk to her friends or her people. Like, she's just singing it. It's so good. I love this album. I love it.
It was very good.
It was very good. My favorites on it were Memphis, Love Language, I Cheat, and Scooch.
Stretch, scooch on over, baby. Scooch on over. K. Michelle, you did your big one with this one, girl. I mean, and this is K. Michelle. K. Michelle says this is her last R&B album. That's what she says.
That's what she says.
She said she's going to do country from now on. But if this is your last R&B album, this is a great album to end on for R&B because it really does give you all aspects of R&B, from the drama to the begging and pleading to the loving to the I don't give a fuck, like, you know, but gives it in a way where it still sounds sultry and good.
Yeah,
as R&B does. So, Kay, Michelle, Kay, you did your thing, okay? And if you want to come to the Black Umbrella, I mean, I know you don't really do interviews like that. We don't need. You can just hang. I just want to hang out.
Okay.
Yeah,
we just want to hang
Let's
out.
chill.
We're cool like Tank and Jay Valentine.
Yeah,
we
can be cool.
Cool.
But also, we respect you. So
We do.
If you don't, cool. We can just have our own private little kiki.
Yeah,
on Zoom.
Get on your Zoom.
Get on your Zoom. Get on your Zoom. And that's the end of Gust of Wind for me, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah. So, shall we get into Under Our Umbrella?
Give me something.
Let's do it. Put your umbrellas up, everybody. Thank you. So, I witnessed something today.
Oh.
I witnessed anger. Not in me.
Oh.
I saw it displayed between other people.
Yeah.
What can you say that happens, right? Yeah. But it made me think. What an interesting emotion anger is. So, I want to make this about anger, but not in a angry way, in a conducive way where we can talk about anger, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially on this podcast where we all create a brave space for each other to speak and then to hear y'all's opinions. So I have one question for you all first. What is your earliest memory of singing and feeling anger? So sight and then also feeling it, right?
Yeah. Although I know this isn't the first time, it's just the one that like really stuck out for me and stuck with me was when I was.
Sorry. What? I'm going to give this a trigger warning for people. If like, you know, there's something that we do talk about that was like very personal or like just something, we're talking about anger. So things may come up, right? So if folks are like, I'm not ready to deal with this right now. It's okay. Pause us. Come back to us later whenever you are ready. Or if you're not ready, it's cool. Stop it right now. But I want to give that warning to people, listeners, because they may bring up some feelings. So sorry to cut you off. I didn't mean to.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm angry that you did that. No, I'm just kidding.
See?
No, but one that just like kind of really stuck with me was when I was young. I don't even know if I was in middle school yet. I may not have been. I don't really remember. I just know I was a young kid. And my mom was kind of like she was like the Punisher, or like, you know, not like the, I guess, you know, like the Punisher, like she because my grandma, she had some adopted kids, and then she also was fostering, but she was getting older and the kids were getting older too, so you know, they were kind of getting rowdy and, you know, like disrespecting her and, you know, just like not following rules and things like that, you know, cutting up. And I mean, my grandma's getting older, so she couldn't really do much about it, but she like needed help. So my mom was kind of like, she was always the person who would get called to be like that reinforcement. And I just remember one time, like, I don't even remember what the girl did, but my grandma called her up and was like, hey, this is going on, can you please come over here? And then my mom went over there, and like, I don't think I had ever heard her ever since that day even like yell in that way. Yeah. And like get that angry and like act in that way, like do the kind of things that she did that day. I was like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, this is like a whole new person. Like, I don't even know what just overcame you. Like, it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? When you see like the peak of anger pop off in somebody, you've never seen it before in that way. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, did something just possess you or something? It's kind of like, it's scary. You know what I mean? And you're just kind of like, oh, I hope one day I don't do whatever it is that caused that, because holy shit, I don't want that in my life, you know. But a time when I can say I personally felt really angry, I don't know, really. It takes a lot to get me angry. But you know what, maybe I would say it was when oh my god, we had some people staying with us one time, and Christmas came around, and my mom had bought me a Nintendo DS, a pink one, because you know I was a baddie.
Oh, the colors.
And the colors, you know what I'm saying? And the people who we were living with stole it from me. Oh, they stole it. Yeah, they stole it while they were like moving out. They stole my shit and took it with them, and then tried to act like, I don't know, we don't have it, we never seen it, we don't know, I don't know. And I was so pissed because like I played that thing every fucking day, and then like I just didn't have it anymore. Yeah, I was so angry, I was so mad. Yeah, but like I just told you what my mama do. She went over there and she put up on her. Okay, she went up over there and she handled it, and she came back with my shit. So
exactly.
Yeah. I was so angry though, like, oh my god. And it took us like weeks to finally realize like they took it.
They took it. I'm putting 2 and 2 together. Right. And it's equal in 4 now. It was equal in 5 for a little bit because I wasn't understanding.
You know?
But then as I subtracted 1 from my brain, I realized they did that shit.
They did that shit.
Yeah. What about you, Nika?
Stealing is already so cruel, but to steal from a child is...
I was a child!
It's deep. Yeah.
I feel like the first time I remember seeing her is in school. Like, I remember, like, I think it was like my first or second grade teacher was just getting like the patience was gone. Thin. Yeah, like the patience was gone, and these kids in class, they kept like doing the most talking, like while she's trying to teach, or they weren't like studying when it was supposed to be like study time or something like that, and she wasn't having it, and she raised her voice, and it caught everybody off guard because she's usually just walking around with her coffee, so to see her just snap. Yeah. She was like, get out and go to the front office. And everybody was just like, oh, she means business. But that's the first time I can remember like anger. I definitely remember it in school. And the first time I remember being angry, I want to say when I was like 8 or 9, I had this Hot Wheels scooter. It was beautiful. It had little flames on it, and it said Hot Wheels.
Wonderful.
Somebody stole it, and I was like,
not the scooter, not the transportation.
They stole my form of transportation. I gotta get around.
Bitch, now you gotta be kicking. You be huffing, puffing.
I gotta get around. And I was just like, what the fuck? Still in my fucking scooter. I just sat down for 2 fucking seconds.
That's just so horrible.
I love that scooter so much. I was like, ain't nobody gonna know Hot Wheels scooters, bitch. Like
Nobody.
Nobody. It's the hottest on the block.
Style
Hottest wheels on the block.
Hottest wheels on the block.
On the block. The first time I remember seeing anger, I remember it was from my mom, and it was toward a family member. Okay. And they were supposed to pick me up and take me to Knott's Berry Farm, and I was ready. I was a kid, so I had my things together. I was ready and waiting.
Backpack on.
Because said family member had told me that they were going to pick us up and take us at a certain time. I think they might have got there so late. Like, it was disrespectfully late. Like, to a point where it was sun setting type of late. And my mom was hot.
Yeah.
First of all, I didn't go, obviously.
Well, yeah.
But she came outside and she gave them a talking to. Oh, she was so angry. She was hot at them. She was like, you don't do that. Like, especially to my child. Like, if you say you're going to do something, you do it. And if you don't think you're going to do it, then just don't even promise it, right? You got him sitting up here. He's waiting. Like, he's asking questions. He wants to know where you are. Like, I'm at the window. Like, like, when are they going to get here? And and for me, I was starting to get like, I don't know, maybe we're not going. And I just remember being so, like, down about it. My mama handled that.
Yeah.
Baby, over it. Well, she didn't play about me. My mama still doesn't play about me.
Yes.
My mom still does not play about me. But that day, I was like, dang, she's really mad. Like, she's angry, right? She wasn't upset or she wasn't mad. She was angry. Like, anger was in her. And then feeling anger. The first time I was really angry at someone was middle school. I had an upset moment in 4th grade where this girl, like, didn't let me see the book, and I snatched the book from her, but I was upset. I wasn't angry. I wouldn't count that as anger. I wanted to learn, and she wasn't letting me learn, so naturally, take the book. Like,
you don't want me to learn?
Come on. And I didn't, that was my first call home, by the way. That made me mad at my teacher, too. I said, first of all, this is your class. Control them. Second of all, I'm a smart-ass student. Third of all, you see she's not sharing with me. What? Why would you? I ain't like it. I ain't like it. Mrs. Burkholder, never forget you, girl.
Oh.
You ain't the one. Or the two. You ain't that girl. And I am. So, see where we are now.
Well, then.
Yeah, I'm calling her out. She was rude. Anyway. And my first time feeling anger in my bones, this neighbor stole my chocolate phone.
Oh,
I had me the Verizon chocolate, baby.
I'll never forget that day.
Oh, right. It went down.
There was a tussle in the street.
It was in the middle of the street, tussling.
Oh.
I mean, he took it and he ran, and the first thing I could think of was drop the scooter and run after him. Maybe, and he was running in the street, so I didn't want to ride on my scooter because it's the street. You know, that's the only reason why I didn't take my scooter.
Yeah,
because I said, you know what, fuck it, like drop the scooter, run after him. Ran after him, and I just remember.
Just hands are going.
Hands are going.
They were going
I
at
wasn't
it.
a fighter, y'all. But that day,
I could just imagine a little skinny self just.
Oh, he was going in.
My dad had to run down the street.
His dad ran down the street.
I'm coming.
He was like, "Baby girl, go inside." I was like, "Okay."
Nika was there. She saw it all happen.
Oh my
but
God.
I had never the disrespect for him to take it and then threw it,
smashed it on the ground.
Honey, I was over him.
Hot. It was hot.
Angry. That's when the first time I really anger in my belly. Like I was upset.
God.
That was the first time I felt it. Right.
And then you broke it too. You stole it and broke it.
It was time to go.
Oh yeah, it was time to fight.
And I fought.
Yeah,
he chucked it.
You should have.
I did, and I won.
Good.
So thank you to me. And you want to know what's so funny?
What?
Oh, yeah.
This past year. Yeah. Oh, God. It has an interesting way.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
God, it has an interesting way of bringing things to fruition.
Yeah.
This past year, I had to take an Uber to my friend's house. Was it this past year or this year?
It was this year.
It was this year. I had to take an Uber to my friend's house. So naturally, I called an Uber to go to my friend's home in Koreatown. And the person picked me up. And I got in the car. And I didn't recognize that person. This was the person going to pick me up. And he said, I used to live on the street. And I was like, oh, really? When? Because I've been here my whole entire life. And he was like, yeah, I was at this house over here. And immediately it clicked.
Oh, no. He said, you just started beating from the back seat, huh? You and just reached over and just...
And I looked at my Uber app and I said, oh, my... I said, I know who you are. And then I said, you're so-and-so, sister. And he was like, I mean, you're so-and-so's brother. And he was like, yeah, I am. I said, I remember you. Bitch. Kept it quiet the whole ride through.
Bitch.
Quiet. I didn't even stand it because I said, you driving me.
Mm-hmm. Miss Days.
Miss Days. You driving me. Take me to my destination. Bitch.
Oh, yeah. I remember you.
Yeah, I remember you. And now look at you picking me up to take me where I need to go. How the tables have turned. How the tables turn. The tables turn. Shout out to Spice, okay?
Exactly.
To follow that, I want to know, were you ever taught on how to deal with anger whenever it was present in both your body and mind? So, and if so, were you taught to deal with it healthily or unhealthily, right? So whenever anger is present, sometimes it's present in the mind, like you're just thinking like I'm angry. And then sometimes it really does take over your body, like you can feel it, like you start to shake.
Yeah.
And whenever that does happen to you, were you ever taught to deal with it in a certain way, whether it's by older brother, older sister, parent, grandparent, guardian, anyone, right? Were you ever taught on how to deal with that anger actively? Or was it just like kind of you have to figure out how to deal with your own anger?
Yeah, I know.
I know.
No. No, that was not something that was taught. I think I spoke just a little pinch about this a couple weeks ago when we talked about the wellness and the bloodline and all that stuff. And I talked just a little bit about how I was like, emotions were just not something that had a focus in my home. Like we didn't really, that just wasn't like a topic really. Like how do you feel about things? What are your emotions and all that kind of stuff? So yeah, I don't deal with it well. I feel like that is what has placed me into like this kind of mindset of like, oh, it takes a lot to upset me. It takes a lot to anger me, just because like when I do get there, like I'm there and like I don't know how to handle it. So I just try to keep myself on like an even keel. I like to try to just pull myself in and hold myself in together, because I always feel like if I just like let myself unwind, then like I'm opening myself up to emotions and to display those emotions, and anger can be one of them. And I just, I don't want to deal with whatever it is going to be that I do when I get to that place. So yeah, a lot of times, I'll just, once I start to, shake or whatever, or a lot of times like my stomach will start to like hurt, and I'll just be like, I'm out. Bye. Yeah. Like I just don't even want to deal with it or be around it, just because I don't know how to deal with it or be around it. It makes me very uncomfortable when I'm around anger. So I just don't even like to be there. I don't like to get myself there either. So yeah.
What's your Nika?
I am not good with, well, I have not, in the past, I have not been good with anger. Like, I instantly go into action mode.
There's going to be action behind this anger, honey.
Because, like, oh, you're going to make me feel like this? I'm going to make you feel something too.
Yeah.
So very like retaliatory.
Yeah, like, as soon as something, like, I'm like remembering right now a time where I was actually really, 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 really angry. And it was when I was in Arkansas. It was like my second time in Arkansas. And I was washing the dishes, and, we're in like a condo, like a rented condo. So it's like, you don't want to use like the cups and stuff. So I was washing that, like cleaning the cups and stuff. And then like my cousin came over and he just like threw the cup into the he just threw the cup into the sink while I was washing something
else.
out.
Honey. They will test you
and
first.
I was just like
Oh my gosh.
and I was just like, okay. And then came and did it again, like purposefully doing this to me because did not like me for whatever reason. And then I was just like, so I turned the water off and I said, do that a fucking again. He's like, what, this? And threw it. And I took the cup. It's a plastic cup before I say what I'm about to say.
Okay.
And I smashed that shit in his face.
It's WWE.
And I smashed the shit in the face and I pushed him to the ground and I just started because why are you fucking bothering me? I don't like bullies. I don't like bullies.
Yeah.
And anytime that has been a bully, I've always said, you know what?
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Because I've been on the other end of the stick where I was not me being the bully, but me just not doing anything.
Yeah.
And I hated that feeling. I hated that I went home and I'm like, why didn't I do something? Why didn't I do something? So then like throughout the years, I was like, oh, okay. And just, so in the past, no. You did not want to see me because I was not about to hear anything you had to say. I was just going to be like, I'm beating your ass today. It's happening right now. Let's go. I heard the bell.
ASAP. Ready for that action.
Right now.
Same with Uber driver boy. When I would go and I was friends with his sister and he would be bothering me, I got into fights with him before in the doorway of your house. I'm just trying to get in. Get the fuck out my face.
Just a menace.
I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to, just don't. I mean, now I know how to like try to bring it back in. Like I just try to just be like, hold it together. And things have happened where I'm just like, damn, like shit. Like I didn't like, but a lot of the times I just feel it and I'm just like,
yeah.
And if I don't do something, I'm going to probably like yell or say something because I'm not about to let you just talk to me or say any type of thing to me because it's not fair.
And do you think that was like instinctual for you? Like whenever you get that angry, it just happens? Or were you taught like, if you get angry, you need to put some action behind it and make it happen?
Well, I think it was more like if somebody hits you, you hit them back thing.
Baby, because that was what I was taught.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right. We were all taught like if somebody hits you, hit them back. So I said, okay, I'm gonna start hitting back.
Yeah. And then just that. I think that's kind of like how we all were taught.
No, like, I think a lot of people that like are in our generation were taught if somebody hits you, hit them back.
Yeah.
And also but at the same time we were also taught if they hit you, then they like you.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
If they messing with you like that, they must like you. First of all,
I'm glad I was never told that dumb shit. If somebody put their motherfucking hands on you, they don't like you. They hate you.
They do.
Hit their ass back. Show them how much you hate them.
Yep.
Bop them, baby. Rock them, sock them.
Rock them, sock them, robot.
They didn't give us bop-its for nothing, honey. They taught you what to do. Twist, pull, bop. Like you learned all the fundamentals of fighting through bop it. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I feel like bop it really taught us. Pull it.
Yeah.
Twist it. Shake it. Bop it.
Yeah.
Bop it taught the fundamentals of fighting.
I'm so dead.
And we learned like to go quick with it because it would be like bop it, twist it, pull it, baby. So whenever we're in that action mode,
bop it, twist it, pull it.
Yeah.
You can apply all tools.
You really can.
Flick it. I mean,
flick it.
I had to flick it, bop it.
I didn't have to flick.
I did. I'm bop it, bop it. Listen to us. Bop it taught the fundamentals of fighting. Bop it, pull it, twist it, shake it, flick it, pass it.
Yeah. Turn it around.
Okay. Pass the plate.
It's that simple. And I was taught the same thing. If someone hits you,
hit them back.
You hit them back. And that's what it was.
Yeah.
These hands didn't really get very grimy, but
Yeah.
If they needed to be pulled out, they got pulled out.
And you got
And you got it, right? I was never actively taught on how to deal with my anger other than if someone hits you,
hit them back.
Hit them back.
Exactly.
And I was taught, my mom taught me, if you do get in a fight, do this. And she taught me what to do, how to hit them, where to hit them, what to, like, she taught me all that shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, sure. I never needed that information. I mean, not yet, don't need that information, but I still got it in the back of my head.
My parents both fought.
Yeah, my mom's a fighter. I mean, my mom, she might not want me to tell her business, but I'm just gonna say very recently, okay, my mom had to get back in that bag, baby. That's
You pull this one out, honey. You must not know who I am.
Right. Let me get to the bottom of my purse.
Baby. You must not know.
I've got a surprise for you.
I'm crying.
And a surprise it was, let me tell you.
So needless to say, it was an unhealthy experience. So whenever you're angry, this is what you should do, right?
Yeah.
So I want to, no pun intended, but I want to twist it.
Pull it.
And ask you all, as adults now,
Yes.
with us going to school and with all of this like wellness, self-help, learning how to deal with emotions, like there are so many tools out there now that don't have to come from said parents or said guardians. Mm-hmm. As adults, what are some tools you now use whenever it comes to your anger and how you deal with your anger?
I don't think I've reached that point yet, to be quite honest. I mean, I don't even allow myself to get angry. I won't allow it. Like, so I feel like I'm stifling myself in that area because anger is an emotion that I really, really dislike. I hate when it is displayed around me. So like, I don't even want to touch that emotion because I dislike it so much. Like,
yes.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm not at that space yet where I can even deal with my anger because I have such a distaste in my mouth for it that I can't even allow myself to experience it.
Yeah, damn. Wow, that was deep.
That was
Shit.
Hey, man.
I feel like I have like some type of hold on it. Like, I mean, nothing is perfect, and I just try to, I mean, I don't want to say like I bottle it up and hold it in, but I do hold it in during that time and find a way to release it later on. And I feel like I need more ways to release, of course, like more like physical ways to really like get it out.
Beat that ass. Beat that ass.
Yeah. Beat that ass. But now I feel like I do feel like the anger. I don't get like super, super angry, but I get like irritated. And I'm just like, but I don't like, I try not to say anything because I feel like my mouth is faster than my head sometimes.
I agree. Mine is the same way.
And
I'll slick it down, baby. You will not be able to cut me. I will
that
get
motor
you,
mouth.
I'll get you deeper. You think you got me? I'm going to get you.
That jabberjaw, baby. You don't want it.
You don't want it.
You don't want it.
You don't want an argument with me because I'm going there.
I will.
Once you take it there, I'm going to hell.
Yeah.
I'm going to hell. I go low.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm gone low. I've said some hurtful things. And after I was like,
shouldn't have said that. I meant it.
Now I know. But I knew it was going to shut your ass down.
I knew it was.
You were trying it because I think you think I can't go lower.
Right.
And I have gone to hell.
Yeah.
And back again.
And then you thought, oh, he went to hell. I'm going to go to hell. I'm going to the depths of hell.
Yeah.
Now what?
And you see, I think that's one of my issues. Sorry to cut
No,
you
it's
off,
okay.
But when I do let myself get to anger, I'm already somehow at like the 15th level of hell. And it's like, damn, was my ass already just chilling down here waiting to pop off? Clearly.
Had to be.
Because it's like, I'm just chilling there. You know what? Click, bitch.
Yeah.
It's like, what? That's how you feel? Like, I don't know, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I go to a circle of hell that some ain't even touch, and I just be like,
Dante's Inferno, bitch.
just shit.
There.
Exactly.
Present.
Check. Yeah, sir. What were we talking about again?
What are some tools you would use to help soothe that anger, babe?
Oh, some tools. Definitely like deep breathing, taking a step away. Like when I get, I'm much, and then I'm like, okay, and I have to walk away. Because if I don't walk away, it's going down.
Yeah.
It's going down right now, and I'm gonna say something, and you gonna say something, and I'm gonna say something. So I just try to control what I say, and I try to slow down and try to like catch up with my thoughts and just be like, okay, that was fucking annoying. They fucking suck. And I just try to just shake it off, I guess. Just shake it off. Because I try to tell myself, like, in 10 minutes, in an hour, in a day, like, it's going to go away. Like, over time, it really will go away. Unless a bitch just keeps fucking with you. That's when you're going to have to get, like, some outside tools. Like, you're going to...
Get your outside
No,
tools.
I feel like you are. Like, you're going to have to get some outside tools because sometimes, like, your main tools are not going to work anymore. You're going to be like...
Frenchie's face.
I'm going to...
Frenchie was like, outside tools.
I just heard the story about these bitches that lived in a trailer park and they beat their neighbor ass. They beat her ass. They beat her ass so bad. They beat her ass with a hammer with their fist. And then they
outside tools. Outside tools. No. Don't grab those outside tools.
No.
Metaphorical.
Pause. Let me break it down. Okay. So, for instance, for me, when I'm like this and I'm like, okay, I'm angry, but I can control it, I'm going to be deep breathing. But if I'm to a point where I'm like, I might say something disrespectful or rude to this person, I gotta walk away. But if it's something that I've been bottling up and something has been happening every fucking day, I gotta go. I gotta go. I need to book a room and I need to de-stress. I need to go. I don't know if I need to sign up for a boxing class or kickboxing or what, but like it needs to be released in a way. Like it just, I can't hold on to this anymore. Like even if I gotta fucking cry about it, like I'm getting this shit out because I don't want to feel like that.
Yeah, I agree. I think for my tools, I for my tools, I don't get angry often. There are things that have angered me, honey.
Yeah.
And whenever I do to get to that oh my gosh, whenever I do get to that level of anger,
yes,
it ain't pretty, needless to say.
Right.
Tools that I've learned, I must separate myself from said individual.
Yeah.
In whatever capacity. If I'm angry at you, like really angry at you, I might need to leave the room.
Gotta go.
I might need to go to the bathroom. I just need to be with me.
Yeah.
And close my eyes and turn the lights off and just really, because I'm upset, right?
Yeah.
And I can't be with you in a room and look at your face,
right?
Knowing
I'm
mad at you and not wanna. So let's just go ahead and separate ourselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My first thing is separate myself. Deep breathing, get myself together. Then I say, will I re-enter said space or will I remove myself from said space? And there have been times I've removed myself from said space. Other times I've re-entered and tried to have a conversation. Here's the thing though. I will try to converse, but then once I feel it in my body bubbling again, it may not be time right now.
Right.
I may need more time. I may need more time. Because I need time.
And that's very important to know.
Ooh, time is so precious and it's so important.
So precious.
Because what a trek back to your home and a good night's, well, it may not be that great of a night's rest because you're angry.
Yeah.
But just trying to get a little bit of rest and trying to really just gather yourself makes a whole difference. And you show up the next day as someone who I can talk to you about.
Yeah.
So my biggest thing has been separate yourself, breathe, and then if you really can't re-enter the situation, give yourself some time. That's the best way I know how to handle anger at the moment. I've also learned writing things down does help. It has helpfully though. I write it down And it's on my mind, but it's in my body.
Yeah.
It's still in my body.
Yeah.
I'm mad.
Yeah.
And although it's all on the page, I still feel mad, right? Because I just wrote this down.
Right.
And now I'm like, I'm still upset. So I need to like breathe and really just, yoga does help. Okay. Do some yoga, get into my first position. Get into some things. Downward dog. Okay. Get into my chaturanga.
Yes.
Chaturanga. Get into some things to get myself together. So yeah, those are the tools that I usually use.
Mouse tools.
My mouse tools, baby. My anger tools.
Let me put those in my toolbox.
Put them in your toolbox. You might want to use them one day.
Maybe one day. Yeah, I'm really trying. One of my, I don't know if I want to say it's a goal because then I'm gonna be mad if I don't achieve it. But one of the things I would like to do, is I would really, really, really like to find a therapist. I want to find a therapist so bad because I've been realizing this year, I was like, yo, it's so hard for me just to like tap into emotions. Like it's really hard for me. Like I don't know what to do with them at all. So it's so hard for me to do that. And yeah, I'm like, hi, I need a therapist. So I can be like, hey girl, hey guy, hey they.
Hey person.
Therapist.
Somebody, anybody.
I need to get this shit. I need to I want to be a person that's more in tune with my emotions and knows how to feel them and how to deal with them, Yeah.
I love it. Well, thank y'all. That was my Under Our Umbrella segment for today.
Yes. I love that. That was so good.
It was. Thank you.
Yes. Any last thoughts?
There are, there's an app for that. There's always apps for things.
True.
But I do remember, and I'm pretty sure it's still there, but there is this like rag doll app, and you can just fucking throw that shit around. It's like you just throwing the dummy around.
Oh, on the app.
Yeah, on the app.
I was like, throw the phone?
No, the dummy.
When I was a little girl, I had a rag doll.
Took you back to that chocolate, huh? You said, oh no.
Oh shit, chuck it.
Trauma.
Yeah, no, but there is that. Or like if you play video games, like find something that can help you like release on a video game. I feel like that's always good too. Yeah. Because sometimes drinking tea and meditation ain't good enough. You need to let it out.
It ain't it.
Maybe you need to play a violent video game.
I don't know. Wii boxing. That's not too violent.
Yeah.
But it still get your ass up.
Still get your ass up. Yeah.
I like that. Okay, yeah. Love it. Thank y'all so much for listening to this episode of The Black Umbrella. For those of you listening on Spotify, I think it only shows up on Spotify, but I don't know if y'all know this, but right down there in our show notes, below the show notes, actually, there's a Q&A or a poll that we usually post in the episodes. And if y'all can please interact with those, let us know yes, no, maybe so, or answer the question. That would be such a great help to us. It would really be lovely so that we can read y'all's opinions and things like that. And also, there's a special project that I would love for y'all to participate in. It goes into something that we may be doing for next season. I don't know. But there's also I believe if you just click on the link in our bios, there is a section where it says you can leave us a voice message. If y'all can send us a voice message where you just tell us your pay it dust or your shining moment, that would be really great. Send us in just a little clip of you saying something that you hated from this week or something that you loved from this week. Send in as many as you want. Like, it's a special project. Please send them in. We'd love to use them. Okay. We love y'all so much. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and everything else at TVU Podcast. Send us an email, theblackUmbrellaPC@gmail.com. And if you want to talk about the show and you want us to see your comments about the show, please use the hashtag TBU Thursday so that we can read them. Okay. We love y'all so much. We'll talk to y'all next week.
Love y'all.
Bye.